What's up, friends? I just got done listening to Gorillaz' new album, new project called Cracker Island. You gotta take a listen to this. Like, it's super dope. Just take your time, get your best headphones or earbuds, and just plug this one in for real. Okay, so Gorillaz. It's super weird, or I guess it's just kind of like weird for me, just like further looking into Gorillaz. I've heard about the Gorillaz, for, several years, but just really sitting down and researching Gorillaz was like a rabbit hole within itself. The group Gorillaz is really a concept. It's not like made up of like a real group of people that, make this music. It's a guy, it's a couple guys, it's two guys really. So imagine that you were thinking about being a music artist and you just so happened to have a buddy that lived with you and he was a graphic artist. It's like, it's almost like it's made up, but that's how Gorillaz came to be. It's made up of two guys, two real guys. One of the guys' name is Damon Albarn. He's like the Kanye West behind this project, honestly, because he has his hands in all of the production and lyrics. Now, he's not the only person that is like contributing to the album, but if you look at the credits, he comes up on each of the credits for the album itself. So I think that that's super dope. The other half to the group that you could say is the man behind the scenes who created the concept of the characters that we see in like photos and music videos. And that guy name is Jamin Hewlett. Like I said before, he's like a graphic designer. And so he's basically responsible for like the characters, like the animation style, like the eyes, how they look, the genders, like what they wear, like everything. Like the personas, the concept of the Gorillaz, it goes super, super deep. It's almost like he created like a cartoon, like an anime or something. So basically all of the characters have like their own names. They have like their own positions within the band that they created. And like they have their own personalities that play out like as a story within the music. So it's a rabbit hole if you look into it, but it's super dope that it's that like detailed and complex, that they actually made those personas. And it's not just like he just came out and he's like, okay, I'm the artist, this is my name. So he made like a persona to exist beyond just his name, if that makes sense. But I think it's super cool though. Anime. I talked about anime, how it feels like the characters were created like with detail, like as if somebody was making an animation, like a cartoon. Even when I sit down and like I watch the music videos, it makes me feel like I wish it was an anime. Like I wish it was like an actual story that I could sit down and watch and just enjoy, because each of the like music videos, it comes off like it's like a journey, like a piece of the story of the animation. So I don't know, it's super weird. It's a cool concept that you don't see a lot of today. And this guy's been doing this, like making dope shit since like he came out in like the 90s, so like the 1997 or something like that. So he's still making hot shit, so that's super dope. The Gorillaz find themselves on like a strange island, a strange new world. That's kind of like what the album loosely is about, okay? And then from there, it plays out, like it tells you what they're trying, like what the concept is based off of just the music videos. So for this album, Cracker Island, they have this big single that was released and it's named Silent Running. That's one of the music videos that was released for the project, it basically tells you what the loose concept of the album is. So as I talked about before, the first single of the album, titled Cracker Island, is telling you, okay, we're in this strange land. Then after that, if you look at the music video for Silent Running, that's showing you what was being explained in the first single, Cracker Island. Because it's like them moving around on the island itself and them bumping into the different cult groups, and you see like a monster and 2D, which is the 2D is the main character within the Gorillaz group. But anyway, that's the rabbit hole. So the main character, he's about to get eaten by a monster, and so that's the concept of Cracker Island. Like that's what they're, the obstacles and the strange things that they're seeing on Cracker Island. Okay, so this project from start to finish, I think it's super dope. I recommend it to anyone, you know, in particular, if you are like a type of person that you gravitate or you like 80s pop kind of music, you're gonna like this album. If you like super clean, like complex, like instrumentals, things like that, you're gonna like this album. Like another good example, if you've listened to Lil Yachty's Let's Start Here album and you like that, you're gonna like this album because it's very similar. It's kind of in that same spectrum. If you wanted to listen to the album, like I would suggest start off with listening to Tarantula or Silent Running. If you don't like Tarantula or Silent Running, you may not like this project, honestly, because those two sounds kind of represent like the album as a whole. So again, for me, Tarantula was like my favorite track on here. Then I would say Silent Running. And then after that would probably be Skinny Ape. Skinny Ape, that's the perfect outro. Skinny Ape isn't the last song of the album, but it should be the last song of the album. Because just how, if you listen to Skinny Ape and tell me that's not the perfect outro, they should have just stopped the album at Skinny Ape and just left it there. Maybe I feel that way because Skinny Ape is one of my favorite tracks on the album. Honestly, that's really it. That's all I could tell you about it. I mean, we could talk about the Gorillaz, we could talk about the album like for hours, literally, but you know, that's a part of the rabbit hole. If you really research the Gorillaz, and you could be researching the Gorillaz for hours, for real, just on just the concept of the albums, the art of the albums, the art of the music videos. So it's, to me, the entire concept of the Gorillaz is really unique and super dope. And this particular album, I can't say enough about it. I recommend it. Like top tier, top 3 songs, Tarantula, Silent Running, and Skinny Ape. And like second tier after that, maybe something like Baby Queen and Tired Influencer. So Baby Queen and Tired Influencer after that. But like literally, that's just half of the album that I just said is super dope. The other songs on there are good too, but those are just some songs that stick out to me that I'll probably listen to again and again later on. So yeah, I really can't say too much else about the album itself. So yeah, that's really it. Gorillaz, Cracker Island, dope album. Definitely recommend it. Hey, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Again, also watch out for, I'm gonna probably be posting something like related to doing shirt designs. So I'm gonna post something there where you can go to like check out the different designs of like shirts and probably hoodies and pants and things like that. So watch out for that too. And again, you know, if you like these videos, make sure you like, subscribe, and just Watch out for me next video. I'm out. Peace.